Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I send you so much love and light. I hope that you guys are all doing well. So, thank you for joining me for today's readings because this is all about their current feelings for you, how someone feels for you at the moment, currently. So, this is for whoever you choose to focus on. We're going to tap in and see what is going on with this person right now emotionally. What do they think of you? What do they feel for you? Could even be some things that they want to say to you, but moreover, we're just going to take a deep look into their current feelings for you. So, of course, this is an all signs video. Feel free to watch for your moon and rising signs as well if you're looking for more clarity from spirit. And I do hope that you guys enjoy these readings. I never know what's going to come through, but I want you to know that I'm always on your side. And with whatever does come through, I only wish you all the best in this connection and in your love life. I think that's all that I have to say. Oh, if you're new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. I appreciate you clicking on the video. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Leaving a like helps my channel out a lot. So if you do that, I would really appreciate it. We're going to start out with Gemini's reading. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with this person right now. How do they feel about you? Interesting. Look at that couple coming through. King and Queen of Swords. So I can see the way that this person feels very romantically for you. I mean, the Knight of Cups coming through. Then there's that couple, the King and Queen of Swords. So it's like thinking that the two of you complement each other so well, and you do like make a perfect match when it comes to each other. This person feels like there's a lot of competition to get your attention. And I know that they want to figure out a way to stand out from the crowd. They feel like you can be very reserved and it's not easy to get your attention. It's not going to be easy to gain a spot in your life, but it's worth fighting for. So this feels like you have someone that has a crush on you, Gemini. So it makes me wonder, are you dating this person now or have they approached you yet? If they haven't approached you yet, what Spirit is showing me is you have someone that is currently crushing on you, developing feelings for you, and is about to make their move towards you. It's just like they need to psych themselves up to face the competition, because they don't know how you feel about them. That is for those of you that this person hasn't approached yet. But for others of you, if you're talking to this person, seeing this person, that energy remains the same of like how they're crushing on you and developing so many feelings for you and they want to see where this can go. But they don't know how you feel about them because the overall energy that the way that this person is looking at you, this is not them. They look at you as this. So let me explain to you what that means. You're very reserved. It's like you're being really quiet when it comes to them. And this person feels like you're keeping them on their toes. You're very mysterious and alluring, and that's something that draws them to you. Does this person's name begin with a B or a J, or is that you? Because these initials are coming. Oh, that's funny. Because these initials are coming through. So I wonder, is it you or them? Because I'll mention it to you. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It's like they're trying to bide their time, like this person feels like the two of you are meant to have something very significant together. Because just the fact that this couple is even coming through. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I know that they feel the timing of things and how it's going to play out is in your hands, and ultimately it's your decision because they look at you and feel like you can pretty much take your pick from a slew of different people that want you and are interested in you. See, Gemini, you may not know that you have people that are talking about you, that this person here is talking about you. And I mean that in a positive way. It's about, when you pass by, how everyone feels about you. So there could be people that are interested in you and talking about you that you don't even know about. But okay, so it's like this person is one of them, if that makes sense. So I know that there's like whispers about you, talks of you. They speak very highly of you, though. They talk about your mystery, how you're so enchanting, how you're so alluring. It's just like you are a total vibe. That's what it's like. So this person hears others talking about you, and I feel like that's a big part of what makes them know that they're going to have to compete, because they already hear for themselves how many other people want you and are interested in you. For others of you, it could even be your presence on social media. You may be someone that shares only so much, but still has people showing their interest, complimenting you, leaving likes on your photos or videos, because this person is one of them too that's watching you. It's like they're already fantasizing about the two of you coming together and being a couple. I know that they're quite taken with you. Where normally this person I feel is more like you, can be very reserved at times, even like kind of quiet at times. I know they can be like that as well, but when it comes to you, there's just something that's happened to this person where their emotions are just getting the best of them. And it's not, it's like I'm trying to figure out a game plan. That's what this person's energy is like, wanting to know what their chances are with you. And at this point, they feel like that's not clear. And that's especially important for those of you that are like dating this person right now, because because if you're dating this person right now, Gemini, they feel like you're being so mysterious. It's not secretive like or sneaky, it's just like mysterious, and I want to get you to open up to me. And I'm wondering why you haven't opened up to me yet. I'm wondering, maybe are you interested in someone else? They're thinking all of those things. So that's especially important if you're dating this person right now, because they still feel like it's not clear what's going to happen between us. But that doesn't deter them. They still look at you and feel like you're like they want no. It's they still look at you and feel like we're meant to be and something's going to happen here, and I just know it deep down inside. So this person is really crushing on you and hoping that you're going to choose them, but deep down knowing that something is supposed to happen, but it's like it's going to be on your time. It's going to be on your time. For some of you, this person has a crush on you and you're already in a relationship with someone else. That's important, because some of you, this is not your current person's energy that I'm picking up on. It's someone that is on the outside and wanting you to be theirs. So for those of you in a relationship, I can see where you have this person that really wants to pursue you and has these feelings for you and wants to take you away from wherever you are. If this is okay, so I'm sure you're watching for your current person. That's for others of you. I can see the way your current person is very invested with you, feels like the two of you do make the perfect couple, but is also wanting to kick up the romantic energy between the two of you. And I know that they want more of your time, because where there's this energy of competition, it's the way that they feel they have to compete to get your undivided attention. That doesn't make them bitter or mad. It's just, I think that they realize that comes along with the connection to you. But I know at the same time, they want more of your undivided attention. They definitely want to spend more quality time with you. I think that they'd like to see your vulnerable side. I think that they'd like to see even you more as your natural self, if that makes sense. Like if you're someone that feels you always need to be like dressed up and make sure like everything is perfect and you're polished all the time, it's funny that your person would like to see more of your natural and relaxed side. So lots of different messages depending on what's going on with you, because I feel like I'm picking up on some things for those of you in a relationship about your person, but then again, those of you in a relationship about someone else that's interested in you. And then I'm also picking up on messages for those of you that have someone that's crushing on you that hasn't approached you yet. And actually, there's a few different people that's around this person as well that have a crush on you too, Gemini. And then I feel like I'm picking up on other messages, maybe if you're dating this person and where they want things to go with you and how they feel like they don't really know what you want and how you feel about them, but that makes them even more attracted and interested in you. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you so much, Gemini. All right, Cancer, how do they feel about you? Whoever you have on your mind. Let's tap in and see their feelings for you. These cards keep flying out of my hands, and that's crazy because I think this one, anyways, they're just flying out. Those cards will come back around again if I need to see those again because it's just too much. Let's see how they feel about you. Is anyone involved with a Leo? Or maybe there's Leos just cross-watching to check up on this. It could also be your moon or rising sign, Cancer. Or maybe you're on the cusp of Leo. So there's so much energy of wanting to return to you or come back into your life. I know that this person wants you to trust them again. I can see where you have someone that regrets taking things for granted with you. You know, when you were trying to give of yourself completely and like your heart was invested and you, it feels like at one point in time the tables were turned with this person, and it feels like you were the one that was putting in so much effort, and like the more this person pulled away, the more you tried. And I wonder if they walked away from you or ended things with you, or if you feel like this person disappeared on you. Because I can see, Cancer, where their overall energy is like, I shouldn't have walked away. I want to come back. And I know that they know they broke the trust with you. So coming back into your life, they're not sure if that's going to happen. I just know that they want to try. They don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I know how badly this person wishes that you would trust them. But at the same time, they see the ways that they should have taken your love, all of it, when you tried to offer it to them. I think that for some of you here, this person was even letting their mood dictate how they treated you. I wonder if they were going through a really rough time at the time when you were trying to get closer to them. Because I'm not taking their side when I say that, but I see the ways that they regret even being like dismissive with you. Definitely regret making you ever feel turned down or rejected. Definitely regret if they were ever even comparing you to someone else. They know that that was a total mistake. Some of you are not speaking to this person. Some of you have this person blocked, and they hope so much that you'll unblock them or that you'll return their calls or text them back because they want to talk to you so badly. They know that they're not in control of things. They know that you're completely in control of things. So what's going to happen is up to you. Your Cancer energy is coming through. Is this another Cancer that you were involved with? Or maybe your moon or rising signs are in Cancer as well. I mean, that could be it. If given another chance with you, they would certainly make up for the time they lost. I think if given another chance with you, you'd see this person do so much for you, Cancer, so fast. And I mean, it's like major things would happen between the two of you, like really moving the connection forward and making very big gestures towards you to show you how serious they are. This person deeply regrets losing you. Or you know what's funny, because I know some of you feel like they walked away from you, so just know that they're full of mistakes no matter how it played out. If they did something to lose you, or whether they were the ones that walked away from you and didn't take your offer when you made it to them, I just know how badly they want to be with you. So it's really all up to you, Cancer, if you want this person back, because you could definitely be back in a relationship and moving forward, because that's what they want so badly. Okay, Cancer, that's what's going on with this person. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. All right, Leo, how do they feel about you? Let's see, who do you have on your mind? Let's tap into their energy and see their feelings for you. Oh, isn't that funny? Okay, let me tell you what this person does. Like, they psych themselves up so much to move on, and they can't. That's the crazy thing about it, because this person is drawn to you like a magnet. This person could even feel like you've cast a spell over them. Like, they feel very spellbound by you, Leo. And it's like, I have to, when I put myself in this person's shoes, what their energy is like, I have to constantly fight against the pull I feel towards this Leo. See, it's like a battle with the ego when it comes to this person, or like a standoff between you and them about who's going to make the first move. Cancer's energy is here. Are you guys on the cusp? It could be cross watchers watching your reading, or maybe your own moon or rising sign. Everything shows me how badly this person wants to return to you, be back in your life, back in the picture, but like even mutually for the two of you to decide, okay, we're going to come back together and we're going to move forward. With the way this person's ego is like their overall energy, and I know that they don't want to lose, they don't want to be made a fool of, and then they don't want to make the first move, and then they try to let go but they can't let go. They're bound to you in ways that they don't even fully understand it. You know, a big part of it is that chemistry that the two of you share, especially that physical and sexual chemistry that the two of you share. Because not only are the two of you attracted to each other in ways that you've never felt before with anyone else, yes, the physical and the sexual side of things, but then that's something that opens up their mind and opened up their heart and opened up their soul in so many ways. So I know that it's like a mind, body, and soul attraction that they feel for you, that I can see. They try to talk themselves out of feeling, and they try to snub it out. They try to let it go. They try to move forward, but then they can't. I know that they want to approach you, and what stops them from approaching is this person's ego. Do you see that? The Knight of Cups, like the Five of Swords is overwhelming the Knight of Cups energy in this reading, because this person feels so romantically for you, and I know that they want to swoop in and sweep you off of your feet and be very romantic with you, Leo. They do. They still feel very romantically tied to you. I mean, it's the attraction, it's the chemistry, it's the romance, it's all of it. But it's like, who's going to make the first move? I wonder how many of you are like, nope, I'm not. They need to. I know that they want to. I can see what stops them. I just think that this person doesn't want to end up feeling foolish. That's really what it's about. I'm not taking their side when I tell you that, but I think they have a fragile ego. And maybe, if, especially if you walked away from this person before, Leo, or you told them to get out of your life, I can see how they'd be worried about, like, well, if I try to get back in Leo's life, what are they going to do? How are they going to react? So they even have, they're very unsure. They have a lot of questions about, well, if I were to make a move towards this Leo, how would they react? I just know that they want to. So this person is very much in their own head when it comes to you. They're thinking of you all the time. And it's crazy because even though they try to deny that spark, it's burning harder than ever. And the crazy thing about it is, like, when they try to deny and not think about you, that's when they can't stop thinking about you. All right, my beautiful Leos. This person has it really bad when it comes to you. I'm telling you, it is like a chemistry between the two of you that they've never felt before. A level of satisfaction that they've never felt before. They want another chance. It just feels like they're too proud, but it's actually like that's their weakness too. They want it, Leo. If you want this person back, they would be yours in an instant. That's really what you need to know. Because I know that they may show one thing but feel something different inside. It's because they care so much about what you think of them. They care so much about their reputation in your eyes. All right, Leo, that's what's going on with this person currently. I love you so much. All right, Virgo, let's get into your reading. The person on your mind. Let's see how they feel about you. They may not have told you that they love you yet, Virgo, but if you feel like they do, trust what your intuition is telling you, because this person is so in love with you. The initial M is here. Is that their name or your name? That could be. You have someone that, oh my gosh, it's just an overwhelming sense of love that they feel. And I think that they're gearing up for the appropriate time to profess their feelings for you. They feel like you came along and changed their whole life. They're looking at you in the energy of my future spouse. This person is thinking about you 24/7. And it's so many positive thoughts of, like, fantasizing about, what are you going to be wearing the next time I see you? What are we going to do the next time I see you? Where are we going to go? What is it going to be like? From moment to moment, you're on this person's mind all day, and they just have so much respect for you. They feel like you are very nurturing and caring and, like, strong at the same time, and loving. And I know because they feel you've given all of that to them, they want to turn right around and give all of that to you. You've opened up this person's heart in a way that no one else has been able to. And since you came into the picture, you may not know all of the things that they've let go of, Virgo, that was holding them back. So even if this person hasn't said that they love you yet, oh, they love you truly. It's very deep and it's very sincere and it's real, because I'm telling you, they've never felt feelings like this for anyone else. So even though some of you here feel like this person is holding back or being, like, reserved, maybe that's, I understand if you could feel that way, and I'm not taking it away from you, but I'm telling you, when I look at how they feel about you, they have opened up to you in ways that they haven't before, because I feel like this person's heart was under lock and key, and like your gentle ways and your giving nature has made this person fall so deeply in love with you. If you're a woman, they want you to be their future wife and like the mother of their children. And if you're a man watching this, they just may want to play that role in your life. Like they just want to marry you no matter how you look at it, Virgo. So this feels like there's something definitely in the works and so much potential for you and this person. Because of the ways that I can see someone is holding back and not saying those words, I love you. So it feels like it's something newer for some of you. But for others of you, if this is your current person, I think the energy, you need to know that the energy remains the same. The way that they have so much respect for you and you're always on their mind, it's like it will never get old with you. And maybe this is even spirit letting you know, like, look, if I forget to tell you how much I love you, know how much I love you. I mean, this person is constantly feeling it. Maybe they just feel so secure in it and they feel so secure with you that it could slip their mind like to say it, because it feels like, well, you know how much I care for you. Do you know what I mean, Virgo? Because some of you could be with this person now, even married to this person now, or in a very serious relationship. So everything that I described to you is the same. And where the Ace of Cups is coming in reverse, maybe they just forget to tell you how much they love you because it's already like so cemented between the two of you. If this is your current person that you're watching for, I feel like it's so cute because of the way, like, not only are they deeply in love with you, but it's like they have a crush on you too, because they're thinking about you all day as well. And I can see whenever you guys make plans for something, how much um anticipation they have, like this happy anticipation of like how things are going to go between the two of you. So even if you've been with this person for a long time, it just feels like it never gets old with you, and it feels like they never want anything to change, like it's perfect the way that it is. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or there could be cross watchers watching for you, Virgo, or that could be your own moon or rising sign. But that's what's going on with them currently. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Okay, Libra, let's get into your reading. So this person on your mind, let's see how they feel about you. This person, the two of you have a history. Pisces energy is here, as well as Sagittarius. Is this a Pisces or a Sagittarius that you're watching for, Libra? Or maybe there's just cross watchers watching for you, or that could be your own moon or rising sign. This person, I feel, has had feelings for you for a long time. A long time, because of the history. So it's interesting because when they think of you, they think very fondly of you, like all the best times between the two of us, and it puts a smile on their face. And I know that they feel they have a lot to prove to you in order for you to take a chance on them. At this point, this person, is not holding any grudges or anything against you, but when it comes to you, they feel like you are on guard. You're definitely on guard. They feel like if they were to approach you, that you may keep them at arm's length, or you may even be kind of cold to them. It's like they're anticipating getting turned down by you, Libra. So even though they're anticipating getting turned down by you, that doesn't mean that they still don't want to be with you. That's what it's like. I can see where this person has been thinking about you for a long time and has a lot of things that they feel they want to make up to you and prove to you. But it definitely recognizes the fact that they might be all out of chances, and the fact that in order to get another chance with you, that may take a long time to happen. So if you're watching this and you feel like you resonate with these energies and you do have your guard up when it comes to someone, I think what you need to know is how much they respect that. Because even though you may tell them no and you have your guard up, that does not make them look at you in any way that is negative whatsoever. Because I'm telling you, they just think about the history and they feel like the good times far outweigh the bad times between the two of you. They just feel like they have a lot that they want to give to you, that they owe to you. Okay, I wanna look closer at that Queen of Swords. Oh, I wonder if at one point in time, did you feel like this person pushed you away? Taurus's energy is here, Pisces energy is repeating. Because it feels like the tables have turned. With the way that I can see now so badly, this person wants you to let them in. I wonder if the tables turned where at one point in time you felt like, if you felt like the shoe was on the other foot and like you had to prove yourself to them and they kept you at arm's length, or like they pushed you away. It feels like for some of you here, the tables have definitely turned. So if you're wondering if they see things from your perspective and understand, yes, they do. It's a funny situation for some of you. It really is, because of the way that I can see they have nothing but like positive things to say about you. It's like even though you may have booted them out of your life, or you can be very protective of yourself right now, they still only have positive things to say about you. So it's really up to you what's going to happen here. I think that they're going to keep on trying to do whatever it takes until the day you finally let them back in. I think that this person sees the ways that they were so set in their ways and how they should have been more flexible. They should have adapted more. They should have been more open instead of being so uptight. So it feels like the shoe's on the other foot right now. And they're not going to give up trying to prove themselves to you and get back in your life. All right, Libra, that's what's going on. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Whoever you're thinking of, let's tap in. Let's see how they currently feel about you. Wow. This person feels like they're starting all over again. Was this a family that you had with them that didn't work out? Because those tens are very significant. I mean, I think this person feels like they lost the love of their life when it comes to you. Like my chance to have it all and my chance to be happy. They feel like they chose the wrong path. Like they made the wrong choice. I wonder what the circumstances are, because this feels like you're not with this person because of the way that they feel they lost everything. Did they walk away from you, Scorpio, or did they choose someone else? Because I just know that this person feels like they made the wrong choice no matter what the circumstances are. So it's wow. I mean, the tens are super significant because it's like thinking about, is that phase of my life really over? And I don't want to accept that. I don't want to accept that reality. It's the biggest loss in love, that's it. This is the biggest loss. I think that it's funny because as I'm trying to channel these energies for you guys, this person may even be at a loss for words with how they feel. They just feel like I chose the most difficult path. When I had Scorpio in my life, I was on the right path, and I had limitless opportunities in front of me to be prosperous, to be happy, to be fulfilled. And, I can just see where this person regrets that so deeply and feels like they lost it all. And they feel so lost right now. And they feel like their life is so difficult. They feel like everything from day to day in their life right now is so difficult. And like they overthink about everything, even the smallest of choices. Don't think I'm blaming you for that, Scorpio. It's just important for you to know, how impacted they are, because now it's like I'm back starting all over again. I'm at the bottom. I think this person realizes, like, when they had you in their life, they were living their best life. They were at the top. And since losing you, they feel like I'm starting all over again. So of course they want to be with you. Of course they want all of that back. Because if they could have all of that back, they'd be the luckiest person in the world. I think this person feels like you could have provided a very prosperous life for them, even materialistically, what the two of you could have had together, being very comfortable, not worried about anything financially and having everything that we would need. But it's not just about that, because I can see that they realize all the happiness that they lost. So it does make me wonder, did they walk away from you? Or did they just not choose to embrace the connection fully? No matter what it is, this person is starting all over again. And they don't have even half of the things to show that they had when they were in connection with you. They don't think that you're going to let them back in, though. Like, if you're wondering, well, if they want all of these things with me, they still want me, why haven't they approached? Because they think they're gonna get turned down. They do. They think they're gonna get even embarrassed, turned down in an embarrassing way. They don't want to face that embarrassment of this rejection they perceive they're going to have if they try to approach you or talk to you or send messages to you. I think like this person feels the worst thing is seeing that I'm blocked. So it's like that's why they haven't approached you yet, or come back around again. But I think what Spirit wants you to know is everything that they realize, and moreover, how they just feel like they made the worst decision of their life, and how it's completely, this person basically feels like they screwed up their whole life, uh not being in the connection with you, either walking away or choosing someone else. That was the biggest mistake. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, that's how they feel. That is what's going on with them. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into your reading. This person on your mind, let's see how they feel about you. You know what's crazy? It's like losing you has made this person see everything that they had with you. It looks like, did you recently break up with them? Because this is a very difficult breakup for this person. Don't think I'm taking their side when I tell you that, because those energies could go hand in hand with maybe since losing you, now they see that I really had it all. If you broke up with this person a long time ago, Sagittarius, they are still mourning that connection because it's all about the opportunity that I missed on when it comes to you, the opportunity that I missed out on. So what it's like is grieving the mistakes of losing it and letting it go. And I can see where this person's life now, they feel like it's so lackluster. They don't have the same kind of drive and motivation that they had when the two of you were together. And what's really funny is I think they see all of that now. Maybe they thought they were better off leaving or better off on their own. And this person currently realizes I was so much better when you and I were together. When you and I were together, there was nothing getting in the way and I had everything that I was asking for. Some of you were talking about walking down the aisle with this person because I can see the ways that they feel they missed out on that opportunity to walk down the aisle with you. So either you were engaged or just talking about marriage, or you could have even been married to this person, or maybe even in what felt like it was a marriage. I just think that they didn't realize what they had when they had it. And now that they don't have it anymore, they put it so high up on a pedestal that nothing else can compare to what they had with you. So currently, I see someone who's going through a very difficult time, like a grieving process of the connection. I feel like that makes a lot of sense if you guys have recently broken up. That's why it feels like it's so fresh. But then that's even more impactful if it's been a while since you guys have broken up, because in this person's energy, the breakup still feels so fresh. They look at you, wow, it's like I will never find anyone else like this Sagittarius. I've never met anyone else like this Sagittarius. They were beautiful from the inside out. That was my special person. That is who I was supposed to be with. And I've ruined an opportunity, or even thinking about how things could have been worked out. Instead of parting ways, we should have worked it out. That's how they feel. What you need to know is there's no one else that's ever going to be able to take your place. I mean, nothing or no one can compare to the star and its energy. It's such a high vibration and it's something that's so beautiful and even like unimaginable. It's priceless. And you have someone that feels, wow. I kind of feel for this person only not that I'm on their side, Sagittarius, but only because it's horrible to when this person looks back and sees what they had with you that they didn't realize until they lost it. So if you want this person back, I mean, they'll absolutely be yours. I wonder what you want when it comes to them. That is how they feel. Okay, I love you guys so much. All right, Capricorn, who do you have on your mind? Let's ask Spirit. How do they feel about you right now? Leo and Cancer's energy is here. Is this like a Leo Cancer cusp person, maybe cross watching? Or are you involved with one, Capricorn? A Leo or a Cancer? Could be your own moon or rising signs or cross watchers here. This person feels like you're moving too fast. So it's this funny energy of like wanting to be respected, but moreover, like having my boundaries respected. Like, no, I don't want to be like put in a position where I feel I'm forced to do something before I'm ready to do it. Because if I'm put in that position, it makes me feel disrespected. When I hop into this person's energy, that is how they feel. So I think that there's things that they like a conversation they want to have with you and they don't know the right way to have it with you because they don't want to do anything to upset you or rub you the wrong way or do anything to trigger you feeling like your ego is bruised. Like they do not want to bruise your ego and they don't want you to feel rejected. But at the same time, I can see where they want to talk to you about how fast things are moving. So it's about the fear that I can see this person has. Have they opened up to you and told you about some of the trials and tribulations they had in love before and what makes them hold back? I hope they have. But if they haven't, I can just see where there's so much hesitancy in this person's energy to like truly take the plunge into love fully. It's not that they don't care for you. It's not that they're not into you. It's not that they don't have feelings for you. Yes, they do. But personally, this person has a lot of hesitancy about taking the plunge. I think that they're looking for more security. And you know what's funny is when they feel you respect their boundaries as far as how fast things progress, that's what makes them feel like it's secure. So I wonder if any of you here feel like you're moving things along quickly or doing a lot to just show that you're interested in this person. Like if you feel like I want to move things along fast or make it kind of speedy between us so they know how serious I am. That's very ironic to me because what spells serious to this person, so to speak, is how much or how well they feel you listen. I know that they don't want to do anything to trigger you feeling like your ego's been bruised or rejected, but they also are kind of observing how you react to them. And if you like remain confident through them wanting to kind of take things at a slower pace, I think that they dealt with someone before that had a very fragile ego. And because of that person's fragile ego, they might have been put in a position where they felt like they were even emotionally abused. And I feel like that's something that they still carry with them and that makes them hesitant about taking the plunge into another connection. So this person is doing a lot of observing you. Don't think I'm taking their side when I tell you about their history. I think they want you to know these things. They might have already told you these things, but for others of you, I can see the kind of conversation they want to have with you, but they just don't know how to have it. They have a need to feel like they're in control of where their life goes at all times. And you know why that is? It's because of at one point in time, they felt like they didn't have the control in their life that they should. They could have been in a very controlling relationship with an emotionally abusive person. So now I just know that they need more time to open up. It's like they see the prospects in front of them and it's something that's scary to them. Some of you here, if you feel like this person is holding back and you're wondering like, am I doing something wrong? No, I feel like they're just, well, rushing them, I guess, from their perspective would be the wrong thing. But moreover, what I want to describe to you is what they're still carrying around from the past that affects them. So it's not like they're not ready to be in a relationship. They just want to get into a relationship at a more relaxed and organic and like slower pace. So I know some of you here watching may feel like, oh, I want to prove myself to them and I'm going to pull out all the stops. But you don't have to pull out all the stops. This person would prefer that you guys take things more slow and steady. All right, Capricorn. That's what I can see going on. I love you guys so much. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with this person you have on your mind. So whoever you're thinking of, let's ask Spirit to show us their current feelings for you. Well, there's definitely worry in their energy, but it's like worry because you're worried. That's the funny thing about it. This person doesn't feel like you trust them completely and they want you to. So it's like that's kind of throwing them for a loop. They just may be very proud and they may not know how to open up and express this to you. It's very complicated, Aquarius, because I see the ways that they're thinking about neglect, like the attention, the more attention that they want from you, how they want your undivided attention, and how when they don't get it worries them. But then this person feels like you're letting too many things worry you. So it's like kind of mirroring each other in a funny way. Because I wonder if you question, can I take this person seriously? And if you question like, do I need to be worried? But then again, I'm so worried. And if you feel like you want more of their time and their undivided attention. It's funny because if you feel that way, then this is just spirit letting you know that the both of you feel the same way and you may be getting a reaction from this person because of the way they're perceiving your being with them. So it's definitely like mirroring each other. And you know how you can break through this and get the results that you want is just show to them what you want them to show to you. It is really that simple. Because it just feels like the energy keeps bouncing back and forth between you and this person. The overall energy with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like what I feel is being put ahead of me. These feelings of needing more attention. It's almost funny because someone's like, well, why don't you pay attention to me the way that you pay attention to XYZ, whether it's like a hobby or work or something like that. Like, I wish you'd put all that time into me. If you feel that way about them, it's funny that I think they feel that way about you as well. No, I can see they feel that way about you. It's like a mirror. What I think you really need to know is that this person has a lot of respect for you and wouldn't dare comparing anyone to you because they look at you as everything that they could ask for in a partner, like you as a person, who you are as a person. There's nothing that they would change about you. It's just a matter of wanting to feel like we're on the same page. So it seems like the both of you are kind of worried when it comes to each other. For those of you that resonate with that energy of the worry, I can see that the two of you are worried when it comes to each other. It's complicated, like I said, and I feel like the best thing for me to do for you in this reading, Aquarius, is if you choose to take this advice from Spirit, because it can get more and more complicated. The best thing to do is just show this person what you want to see from them because you'll get that right back. If you want more of their time, make more time for them. If you want more of their attention, pay attention to them. If you feel like you want reassurance, pay this person a compliment and tell them something that you feel like a compliment, something that you feel you appreciate about them, or something that you like about them, or something that you respect about them, and they'll pay that right back to you. It just feels like there's this weird blockage right now between you and this person, and the blockage is mirroring each other and not understanding each other. But it's like both of you are reacting to what you feel the other one is doing to you. So I know normally in this reading, I just look at their feelings for you, but there's a whole lot more than that that's coming up. Because the energy just keeps going back and forth between your feelings and their feelings. So if any of you here watching feel like these are your own feelings, and that is a confirmation to you from spirit that the two of you do feel the same way. But it's also like a strategy on how to break through that. Only if you choose, because I know that's not the easiest thing to do if you feel like you want someone to show you something first. So just take from the reading what feels right to you. Okay, Aquarius, but that's what's going on with them currently. I hope it's helpful. I love you guys so much. All right, Pisces, this person on your mind, let's see their feelings for you. How do they feel about you currently? Well, they're very much stuck on you and they want to be yours. And they do have a faith that, like, love is going to lead the two of you back together. That's how they feel. Very much unable to move on. Sagittarius's energy is here. Are you guys thinking of a Sagittarius? Or maybe this is a cross watcher because they feel this way about you? Or your own moon or rising signs, Pisces. I think you are the love of their life. I think they've never been so happy as when the two of you had like your best moments together. They look back on that. It's painful to look back on that because it feels like the two of you are in separation, but they hold on to this faith that you're gonna come back together. It's funny that the world card is in reverse and then the world is in that person's hand, because the world is like a cycle of completion, and when it's in reverse, it's like our cycle is not done. Our time together is not over. So that's how I know they still have faith, because this Two of Wands is like an open path, and when they picture the future, they see you there. This person is very connected to you as far as like energetically, even, Pisces, because I see the way that they're always thinking about you. I see the way that they're so emotionally tied to you, because there is a lot of agony when they think about what they lost, because you're the love of their life. And I know that for some of you, they want to be your wife, and for others of you, it's about the way they want to make you their wife. There's nothing less than a spouse. That is what this person desires and wants with you. So just know that they haven't moved on. They don't even know how to begin to move on. They don't even know what, like, that's just, it feels, when I pick up on this person's energy, that feels like it's impossible to move on. So much faith that the two of you are going to end up together again. So, do you want this person back, Pisces? Because if you do, then you need to know that they want you back just as badly. If you feel like these are your emotions that I'm picking up on, I'm not. This is how this person feels about you. The two of you may just feel the same way about each other. Okay, that's what I can see going on, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading. All right, Aries, let's get into your reading. So whoever you choose to focus on, let's tap into their energy and see, how do they feel about you? Okay, so this person loves the attention that you show to them. Like, they can't get enough of it. They're so caught up in the moment with you, Aries, that, they're gonna keep taking whatever it is that you want to give to them because they can't get enough of it. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I think the two of you feel like you complement each other so well. I think the two of you feel like you make the cutest couple, like you make such a power couple. I know the both of you kind of get a sense of empowerment and a real ego boost just by being with someone that each of you feels is so amazing and incredible. Like, I can see where the both of you love each other's attention. Leo's energy as well as Cancer's is here. Is this a cusp person watching? Someone on the cusp, Leo and Cancer? Or is this who you're thinking of, Aries? A Leo or a Cancer? Or these could just be cross watchers here. So you have someone that looks at you and feels like you're almost like my twin. You're like either the male version of me or the female version of me. This person thinks very highly of you. I mean, they do. They're so proud to show you off. If they can show you off in person or they show someone your pictures, they love the reaction that they get from whoever they either show you off to or show your pictures to. It's like it's almost like a high for this person. So it feels like the two of you are very like absorbed within each other. And I know that they want to stay right in that energy because they're loving everything the way that it's playing out right now. And it's like they're so present. They haven't really made any long-term decisions. And I wonder if you've made any long-term decisions, or are you guys just very much in the moment together? Because when I read this person's energy, they're just very much loving this stage of the connection with you and they don't want to change anything about it. It's like, keep it right here, hold it right here. This is perfect. They feel like it's perfect. So whenever you compliment this person, it makes them feel so special. Whenever you pay attention to this person, call them, text them, it makes them feel so special. So it's very flattering, Aries, because of this person's high standards and they feel like you exceed their standards. And it makes me wonder, do you feel this exact same way about them? Because this feels like a power couple to me, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. They come across to me as a couple, but then it's also like two people that are very independent and haven't gotten into a relationship yet. But the potential for those two is to be like that it couple. But it just feels like what's going on with this person currently is the way that they love the way things are presently. It's not that they're afraid, like if they move forward, like something's gonna change. No, it's like their mind is not even there because of how much they enjoy the present with you. So this just feels amazing from their perspective because you have this person connected to the present in ways that no one else has been able to make them connected to the present. It's like when the two of you are together, you are in your own little world together, like in a beautiful bubble where they don't see the past, they don't see the future. It's just like right here and right now what we have together. So they're very grateful for you. They're very proud of you, and you make them feel like they're someone that's special simply being connected to you. They love the way you dress. They love the way you smell. They love like your whole style. They feel like you have so much swagger. They love the way that you carry yourself. They love your independence. They feel like you're so healthy and like you're such a positive influence in this world. You're a very positive influence in their life. When they tell you the things that are very flattering, Aries, know that that's real. It's not this person trying to be charming or to try and run any kind of game on you. When you see those moments of vulnerability and they like profess these things to you about how special you are, how beautiful you are, like those compliments, all of that is very real. It seems like from this person's perspective, the two of you would make the perfect couple. They feel like you're perfect in many, many ways. All right, Aries, that is what I can see going on. That is how they feel. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I love you so much. All right, Taurus, let's get into your reading. So, the person on your mind, let's ask Spirit how they feel about you right now. Leo and Cancer's energy just won't quit. Like this energy has come through across several spreads. So I wonder if there's just a lot of Leo or Cancer cross watchers, or if specifically there is like a Leo Cancer cusp person that is watching the readings like for many different signs, because that energy is very strong. Or maybe you're involved with a Cancer or a Leo Taurus, or that could be your own moon or rising signs. Okay, so it's a bit heavier, this person's energy, because of the ways that they're questioning your feelings for them. This person is very emotional and feels very deeply for you. I think they have it really bad for you. I know they're in love with you. So deep in love, like they don't know how to see their way out of it, even though they think about what's going to happen. Are we going to move forward or not? Like, are we finished or are we going to progress? Because this person has a lot of questions about where things are going with you and your intentions towards them. And currently, they feel like it's at a standstill. And I know that it's not exactly like feeling used by you, but it's like you have a power over them where they can't say no to you. You have a power over them that's very charming and irresistible. I know they love to show you affection and attention because of the way that it's like you're so special to them. So the fact that when you do open up to them, when you do it, it makes them feel like they're a special person just simply by you taking their love. I hope that that makes sense, because it's not like feeling used. It's just like I can't say no to you. If they've told you that they love you, they mean it. If you haven't said that back, I know that that is something that leaves this person very confused. They're confused no matter what, because there's so many questions about what are we going, where are we going, what are we doing, what's going to happen, how do you feel about me? This has been very emotionally draining for this person. And please don't think I'm taking their side when I tell you that. But it's about their feelings for you, and that is how they feel. They feel very much spent. They feel very withdrawn. Even times where they feel very defeated, but then still loving you and not knowing how to stop loving you. I think that you kind of have this person wrapped around your finger, Because I think in other connections, they haven't been this way, or like this charmed by someone, into someone, mesmerized by someone. I think they're very much used to their, being in touch with their inner strength and their power. I don't think they've ever given their power away the way that they feel they've given their power away when it comes to you. They can't say no to you. They can't stop loving you. So I just feel for them in a sense, because I see when I tap into this person's energy, someone that is very vulnerable. And I'm not trying to paint you out to be the bad guy in any way, because they don't look at you as the bad guy. They just look at you as I need to know for my own well-being, like what is going to happen between us. I think they even want to ask you straight out, do you love me? So you have someone that I can see really has it bad when it comes to you. I just think it's important for you to know how much they care and how much they do love you and how they really wish for things to progress. And it's almost like, release me then. Like, if you're not going to love me, if you're not going to move forward with me, then please just release me. Because they can't say no to you. So I think that even for some of them here, they wish you would just release them then, if things are not going to progress the way that they wish it could. Okay, Taurus, that is what's going on with them. I hope the reading was helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next reading.